So the digital arms race just hit a massive turning point. Artificial intelligence has suddenly become so incredibly powerful in cybersecurity that it is changing the rules of the game as we speak. And, this isn't some far-off sci-fi concept. This is the new reality we're all living in.
And the speed of this is it's staggering. Seriously, in just a few short months, AI went from basically a novice to an expert in these really tough hacking challenges. We're talking about a leap from a 27% success rate all the way up to 76%. That kind of jump in capability happening almost overnight is exactly what's setting off all the alarm bells.
And when you see a leap in power that big, it forces you to ask a really critical question. Who does this actually help more? Is this going to empower the defenders, the people who are constantly fighting to keep our systems safe? Or does it just hand the attackers a brand new superweapon, making their jobs easier than ever before? This is the core dilemma of this new cyber arms race. So, what does this new power actually look like in the real world? This goes way beyond just winning some competition. We are talking about real capabilities with massive implications, especially when you remember that the next generation of AI is probably going to be even more powerful. This is how seriously the industry is taking it. The default assumption now is that any new advanced AI could have high levels of cyber capability right out of the box. We've completely moved past the wait-and-see phase. People are planning for a world where AI is a key player in really high-stakes cyber operations. High capability means one thing above all else: the potential for an AI to create what's called a zero-day exploit, all on its own. Now, this is the holy grail for hackers. It's an attack that targets a vulnerability nobody even knows exists yet, which means the defenders have exactly 0 days to prepare. There's no warning.
So this brings us to a classic problem. This technology is a complete double-edged sword. The very same AI that can find a vulnerability so the good guys can patch it can be used by an adversary to create a weapon to exploit it. That's the dual-use dilemma, and it's the central challenge we face in trying to manage all this.
And here's kind of how that plays out. On one side, AI could be a powerful ally for defenders, tirelessly scanning code, suggesting fixes, and shoring up our defenses. But on the other side, that exact same power can be used to develop brand new attacks and make really sophisticated hacking tools available to pretty much anyone. So how do you even begin to handle a dilemma like that? We can't put the genie back in the bottle. The only path forward is to build defenses that are just as advanced as the threat, creating a system that's designed from the ground up to keep this powerful AI firmly on the side of the good guys. The core philosophy here is that no single safeguard is ever going to be foolproof. So instead, the approach is what's called defense in depth. Think of it like a castle's defenses. You don't just have one high wall. You have a moat and watchtowers and multiple gates. It's a layered safety stack where each layer backs up the others to reduce the risk. And here's what those layers look like. It all starts at the foundation, securing the physical infrastructure itself. Next, you have model training, which is literally teaching the AI to recognize and refuse malicious requests. Then comes detection, a system-wide monitor that's always on the lookout to spot and block abuse. And finally, there's red teaming, where you actually hire experts to try and break your own system, just so you can find the weaknesses before the real adversaries do. But look, this strategy has to be bigger than just securing one AI model. To be really effective, this has to be an ecosystem-wide effort that empowers the entire global community of cybersecurity professionals. The goal here is to strengthen our collective resilience together. And that effort is already happening. We're seeing trusted access programs to get these powerful AI tools into the hands of vetted defenders. New AI agents like Aardvark are being deployed to proactively find and fix vulnerabilities. There's a council of security experts providing guidance and a huge push for industry collaboration to share intelligence. This is the counteroffensive.
It is so crucial to understand that this isn't a one-time fix. The threat landscape is always evolving, and AI capabilities are only going to grow. This has to be a sustained, long-term mission, a real commitment to digital safety and security.
And the goal behind all of this is actually pretty simple. It's to make sure that as AI gets smarter, it gives the good guys a permanent upper hand. The whole idea is to fundamentally tip the scales in favor of security. Which leaves us with the one question that really matters. We are in a new arms race, and it's being fought with code at the speed of light. As this technology accelerates, can we build our defenses faster than our adversaries can build their attacks? The answer to that is going to define the future of our digital world.